Hi, so this is my personal narrative. Ring, ring, ring. That was my alarm blasting at full volume at 4 in the morning. Luckily, I was really excited that day, so I woke up super early because today was day one of my fitness journey. And I had planned to go on a walk with my best friend's mom. Her name is Lourdes, and she's a 43-year-old woman with 5 kids. And every day she likes to go on a walk at 5 in the morning. So that day I woke up really early. I woke up at 4. I already had my clothes laid out because I was really excited that we were going to walk. So I picked out a cute workout outfit and I laid it on my dresser. So I was putting that on. I was getting ready. I head towards the kitchen and I made myself some eggs. I made them scrambled, and looking back now, I didn't think it was going to be the last time I had eggs, but it was. And as I was eating my breakfast, I thought, okay, well, a walk doesn't seem that bad. I think I can handle a walk. I think it's a good way to start my fitness journey. Something easy. Okay, so I finish eating my breakfast and then I head outside and I wait for Lourdes to pick me up. And so she picks me up and we're on our way to the park. And so once we get to the park, we get off the car and then I see other cars in the parking lot, and I'm surprised because I didn't expect other people to be walking at this time. I thought it was crazy that we were walking at this time, but other people too. Wow. So we get off the car and we're stretching. We stretch our arms, we stretch our legs, and then she mentions to me, "Oh, by the way, it's a 4 mile walk." And I'm thinking, okay, well, this shouldn't be a problem. So I said, okay, yeah, sounds good. So we finish stretching and then we head towards the route. And the route was all dirt, and it was just a like straight line that we were walking. Basically, we were walking like for 4 miles straight, and then we'd go back. So 2 towards the end, and then 2 back. And I didn't think anything of it. 10 minutes into walking, so far so good. I feel super energetic and motivated, and I'm also talking to Lourdes at the same time and telling her, like, oh yeah, like I want to start eating healthier, working out, and we're just talking about healthy eating and fitness. And after the 10 minutes of walking, she then tells me, oh, so I actually jog a majority of the route. Do you want to jog with me? And I'm thinking, oh no, like, what am I gonna do? I don't jog. I don't jog. And I thought we were just gonna walk. But, like, in my head, I'm like, well, I don't want her to think I'm slow, or I don't want to slow her down. So I tell her, oh, okay, yeah, we can jog. So we start jogging and everything's okay, but 5 minutes after, oh no, I was covered in sweat. My thighs were itching, and I just felt like my lungs and my legs were gonna give out. And so we're jogging, but I'm just like, no, please make it stop. I don't know how much longer I can do this for. But we jog for like 20 minutes and then we take a little break and then we start jogging again. And after like 20 minutes of jogging, I'm not even thinking about getting healthy anymore. At this point, I'm just thinking about my pride. Like, I don't want Lourdes to think I'm slow. Like, how is she gonna think I am slow? I'm 22 years old. I should be able to outrun her. She's a 43-year-old woman, but she's actually healthier than me. And I'm just like, no, like, I have to keep up with her. And so we jog the whole route. We finish, I was so proud of myself for finishing, but I was more relieved than anything that I actually made it through the route. I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I was surprised that I did. And so we start walking towards the parking lot, and Lourdes tells me, "Oh, so do you want to come back tomorrow? We can do it tomorrow." And I'm just like, "Oh no, like, oh no, like, I don't want to do this." But I say, "Yes, let's do it tomorrow. Yes, I'll go with you tomorrow." Um, so yeah, we made plans for tomorrow. And so she drops me off home. And as soon as I get home, my whole mood changes. I enter my house, and as soon as I enter, I just feel like lightheaded, and I feel nauseous, and I'm like, oh no, what's going on? Like, I don't feel good. And I call for my mom, and I'm just like, Mom, come here. I don't feel good. And she rushes over, and she's like, what's wrong? Where were you? And I told her I went for a jog, and like, I don't feel good right now. And then instead of comforting me, she just starts nagging at me, and she's like, oh, why are you walking right now? It's too early. You should have eaten breakfast, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Mom, I did all that. I don't feel good right now. Like, please just, like, rub my back or something. Give me water. And then, like, I just feel my stomach making noises. And I'm like, actually, get me a bucket. I need a bucket, Mom. She rushes and gets me a bucket. As soon as the bucket gets here, I just let it all out. I puked my guts out. It was awful. But after that, I just felt like, oh no, like, why did I do this to myself? Like, why did I force myself to run? Like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have told her the truth, even though it would have made me feel embarrassed. But I should have said, hey, I'm not ready to run. And so I rest for a couple hours, and then I call her later in the afternoon, and I tell her, I say, hey girl, so guess what? I puked when I got home. And then I just hear her laughing through the phone, and I'm just like, it wasn't funny when I was throwing up. I felt awful, but after a couple hours or so, I mean, I felt fine. So I was just like laughing with her because her laugh is really funny and it's contagious. So we just start laughing, and I tell her, so I actually don't think I'm ready to jog. I think I'm just gonna walk tomorrow. Is that okay? And then she's just like, yes, like, you don't have to jog with me. You can walk, like, do whatever makes you feel better. And then I'm just thinking, oh, what a relief. Like, I don't feel like I have to jog with her. And I should have said that all along, but my pride got in the way of things, and it made me feel sick because of it, and I just regret the whole thing. But if I learned one thing, it was that not to get ahead of myself, and especially when you're going back into getting fit, don't push yourself. Like, take it day by day and go slow, and make small goals for yourself. And that's something that I should have stuck with, and I regret it. But I hope this helps anybody that's going through their fitness journey. And thank you for listening, and that's the end of my story. Thank you.